update as far as the first major event of the day is concerned, and that is the men's javelin final qualification. And Group A is done at this point in time, and India's Kishore Jena at this point has finished in ninth position. Out of the three throws that he had to do, he did a 80.73. His second throw was a foul, and his third throw was a 80.21. So in this way, this is how the three throws panned out. If you look at who all qualified, there were four individuals who qualified for it. One was Julius Yego, the other was Jakub Vadlish, the other was Julian Weber, and the fourth was the Finnish athlete who had done it. So just one throw was needed for both Vadlish and Weber, and they qualified, and they are now through to the final. Now, what is the qualification criteria and why Kishore Jena is still not out? But practically and factually, if you look at it, his chances for reaching the final of the javelin event looks very, very uncertain for two simple reasons. One, he's in ninth position. His best throw was 80.7. The top 12 of the best throws qualifies for the final of the javelin event, which will be held on 8th, which is at 1 a.m. IST. Now, unless there is a miracle in Group B, where only three players manage to throw and the remainder of them throw below 80.7, then and only then Kishore Jena has a chance. Otherwise, it is just not possible for him to make it at this point. So 12, if you look at it, the minimum criteria is 85 meters plus guarantees you automatic qualification. If you don't cross 85, then 84 and below, and whoever has the best time, best throws in that, they will qualify for the final. Kishore Jena, unfortunately, has only 80.7. Now, unless in that group, as I mentioned, there is a question as what if all the others don't qualify? Doesn't matter. If anybody throws above Kishore Jena, 81, then he is through. Then you need not have to worry about any other thing. 85 is just the qualification mark for the thing in the javelin final. 84 and below, the 12 best throws then after that will be considered. So unfortunate for Kishore Jena that at this point in time, he is not looking in good touch at this point. Ninth position in Group A. When Group B throws, all of the collated throws, the best throws that is there, the top 12 will go through. So from Group B 16, even from Group A, if you look at it, these guys have gone through. So it is looking very, very difficult for Kishore Jena to qualify for the Paris Olympics javelin final because his throw 80.7, it was a decent first throw. The second throw, he realized that he was not going to get the distance, so he deliberately fouled himself. Then after that, he had the third throw, but unfortunately it was 80.2. And because of that, you're unfortunately going to see Kishore Jena slip well down at this point. So fault lines, that is what I am saying. The ranking is taken. The ranking is taken after combined A, combined B throw. The top 12 combined from both the groups, combined A and B combined top 12 will make it to the final. Kishore Jena at this point is really in big trouble practically because there will be other throwers in Group B who will get above him. 85 is the automatic qualification. Below that, the best throws are ranked. Anybody higher than that, above Kishore Jena, is really going to be a big problem for him. So Kishore Jena's Paris Olympics looks all but over. But at this point, fault lines, again, what if 13 cross 85? Then the best thrower who had 85, if you look at it, 85.7, if there is a situation where 13 have thrown 85, then if the 12th thrower had 85.6 and the other thrower had 85.5, the 12th thrower will be considered. That is how the system goes and that is how it is going. So Kishore Jena, unfortunately, is looking tough to qualify. At the other point, if you look at it, Jakub Vadlish and Julian Weber, they got their throw spot on. They needed only one throw. Neeraj will be in action at 3:20 p.m. Apart from that, now you're seeing Vinesh Fogart in action against the Japanese. It's going to be very tough for her because the Japanese is the world champion in that particular weight category. So the best hope of Kishore, if you look at it, Vinesh Fogart, is to ensure that her opponent goes through to the final and she gets into repechage. So that is the thing. So VK18 is saying no. See, this is where it is. 85 is automatic qualification. 84 is for them who can't cross 85. Not many can cross 85. 84 is the qualification. Then there are two qualification scores. 85 is automatic qualification, 84 to consider the top 12 throws that you've got. So that is how the format is. 85 is the automatic qualification mark. So we are looking at 3:20 p.m. IST. We are going to see one more event end. The men's table tennis event is also about to end. Unfortunately, it is not looking good for India with the doubles team of Manav Thakkar and Harmeet Desai losing to Ma Long and Cheng Wing King. Then, if you look at it, Sharat Kamal has lost to Fan Zhendong, and now Wang Chukin is beating Manav Thakkar also. So it's going to be a big, big thing. So Neeraj Chopra in action at 3:20. So let's see how that goes. And Priyanshu Vinesh, best bet is Rapid Azadi. Neeraj and Vadlish are top medal contenders. Of course, they are, but then do not count out Julius Yego. And Walcott, if you look at it, no, he had his time. I know Kersham Walcott had his time in the early 2010s, but I think it is looking very difficult for him. He had his best run in 2012 and 2016. Kersham Walcott, he's a two-time winner, but doesn't look like he may challenge Neeraj unless Julius Yego has one big, big thing. So Yego, Wadlish, Weber, Neeraj. These four. And we are also forgetting that young German who threw 90 meters. So let's see how he pans out. He's in Neeraj's group at this point. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget to download the Sports the mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye-bye.